We're at Casey's Riverside RV Park. Zane here. This is a little guest house they have here you can rent. Pretty nice. Little parking spot. And a lot of videos don't have their pool in here. This is pool parking for the resort slash RV park. They keep their pool very clean here. They're out here all the time cleaning, as you can see. There's a beautiful RV park. They have it well set up here. A lot of long, big pull-through spaces. You check in. With COVID, they just come out to the car. You don't even have to go inside most of the time. I'm gonna go take the center through the park first. Take you over to the eating area. Show some of the different amenities they have. One thing I've noticed is that all the spots have different hookups. They're not the same. Every spot is a little bit different. Positioning and the dump drains. But they spend a lot of time on their lawns and their landscaping here. Very pretty. There's about 8 spots up there. There's a few more in the back. There's a pond in there. You can't fish on it. And they got a couple fake ducks out there. To attract other ducks, I guess. There are some ducks in there. And here's the outdoor eating pavilion place. Hope it's not too dark in here, but what they got is a soft serve ice cream machine. They have a shut off until mid-morning, then they'll turn it on. This thing works great. Spots over there. I stayed right in that empty spot there, number 72. It's under the trees more than any other spots here. This is going to head up to the laundry, bathrooms, and showers. What's nice about this laundry, it got pretty big machines and it's super cheap. No table. But the washing machine's only $1.25, $1.50 for the large one, $1.25. And the dryers are awesome. They're only $1. And they run for about an hour. So most things dry for $1. I've never seen this in any place. There's a couple showers. Oh, well, at least 3 showers, bathrooms. Very pretty park. Down here, they have a little dog park. I might have to edit some of this walk. I don't want to be super boring than it already is. They have blackberry bushes all over this place, so you can pick blackberries for a few months here while they're in season. Seen a couple deer through here, especially over here in this part. Pretty good size for a little RV park like this. You know, the end of the summer, so I'm sure the grass is a little greener in the fall and spring. More blackberries. But you can see the season's kind of over. They're all a little dried up here. Okay, back out to the park. Watching that sunrise, pretty awesome. We were here last summer and Casey was building something up here. We didn't know what it was. And we were here when they laid all the cement down. And we came back and that's what it is. It's a little recreation platform. Got a nice sized fire pit here. I seen about 18 people out here one night, sitting right around here, having a ball. Never seen this before. Ping pong table with a metal net. And they got the corn game there, and the sandbags are in here. I think these are the only 2 really unlevel spots in the whole park. But you get far enough back up there, they work pretty good. They're all big spots here, even the ones back in this corner, which are the small spots in the park, but these back ones are still big. And like I said before, they got blackberries everywhere here. But they keep them well maintained. There's none in the campsites. Now we're going to come up to the pride and glory of Casey's Riverside RV Park. Is a nice, beautiful river they have in front. Little path down to the water there, but not much at the end. Not really the best fishing down there either, but it's still pretty. There's their nice rock beach. Good fishing right out there. I caught a 2.5 pound rainbow native right out there. That's before I found out that the river was catch and release only. Yipes. So I don't fish too much anymore here. I like to keep and eat the fish I catch. Very beautiful. A little more yellow in the end of summer, but it's still pretty nice. And here's the shortest spot in the whole place. Just an example of what I talked about, the hookups earlier. They're all over the place. Everyone's like different. The water's way over here. The dumper's over there. About the same setup here. But they vary all over the place. They'll always work, but you might need to bring some longer hoses sometimes. We stayed in this spot for 10 days. Pretty nice under the trees. We stayed in this spot for about 10 days also. Pretty nice under the trees. A lot of people fish right off that rock there, get out in their waders and go down to the beach from that rock south. But I've noticed that most of the fish I've seen caught, the people that really know what they're doing here, is they fish right up here, right along this spot. Little white fly, about 15 feet off from shore. Just seen them kill it here. I think it's because when the two rivers converge, all the stuff gets right here. Boom, boom, right through here. Good little fly fishing area. And that was the smaller spots. And these are the last of the two big back ends they have here. This is where the two rivers come together and the loudest part of the park. So if you like sleeping by a river, this is the spots here. Morning. Hi, cuties.
He can see you.
Now the winter water's up higher, this thing really comes raging out from that other river there. Here's the first of 2 swings they have in the park. And these are all long pull-through spots here. And there's a bunch of back-end spots over there. Still very large. Take any size motorhome. Different times of the year, you'll see a lot of marathon coaches in here. When they sell them, they like to have you come test them out here. They'll bring them over here, and those suckers are giant, long, big, fat. And they fit in here real smooth. A lot of people bring their chairs and sit right down here. Watch the river go by. Here's the second sweet swing they have here. Pretty comfortable. Can't get much prettier than this, can you guys? About a week ago, for about a week, there was an old man here, and he would come down here and fly fish. I swear, 5-6 times a day. He just walked down here real slow and fly fish. He said there's a big rock somewhere down here that the fish sit under. Somebody's got the little camouflage fishing chair here. Even though this doesn't look like a good spot to me, but who knows? Casey's Riverside RV Park. Pretty awesome. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Wasn't too slow for you. See you next time.